So, hi guys, and today it's the springtime, and it means not only the season is changing, but also the market situation is. So, today we have had the small price range, and we had the small hop of long or short positions. So, what's gonna happen next, and what is the best price to enter the market? So, today we're gonna discuss all these things on our Prime XBT exchange. So, let's get it. So, let's look at the monthly time frame, and here we have the very interesting picture, and as you can see, the February candlestick has almost formed the pattern of the evening star, and this evening star is a pattern of 3 candlesticks, and it is used to identify a bearish reversal, and it consists of a large green candlestick. Here it is, a second candlestick with a short body, this one, and the third large red candlestick. So it hasn't appeared yet, but I suppose it's gonna happen. So the first candlestick is a large green candlestick, and it means that the bulls are in full control of the market, and we can see it due to the January candlestick when we had the very high raise from $16,000 to $23,000 that was price. So in February, the strength of buyers and sellers was kind of balanced, and we got the candlestick with a small short body, hardly visible, but anyway, we had very large shadows in both directions. So now it's the March coming, and if sellers come to the market, and there will be lots of them, we will have the big red candlestick, and it can reset our entire profit and even lead to losses. So we had the similar story in 2020. Let's take a look. So here we see that in January we had the big green candlestick after several red ones after that. So this is the story. Let's go back. So this is the January green candlestick, the February red one. Of course, the body is longer here, but after that there was the March very long red candlestick that just reset our entire profit that was made in January. It dropped to the previous market bottom, $3,000 for Bitcoin actually. So of course, at that time there was the COVID-19 epidemic, and it influenced the market situation very much. But anyway, it doesn't mean that this situation cannot repeat in the future actually. And also let's look at the moment that in 2021-2022, there were green March candlesticks, and here they are. And next green candlestick, if I'm not mistaken, this one. Well, let's pay attention to the Bollinger Bands as well on the monthly time frame. So the upper band, we have touched it, then went to the yellow line, then went again to the upper one, and then went down. We couldn't break it through immediately. It took several months. After that we broke it through and then fixed there. So went lower to the lower band of the Bollinger, and then there was a bounce, and then again to the moving average, and actually we have almost touched it. We just need a small raise, so we will touch it and then look what's gonna happen next. Maybe when it breaks through, and it will signal of the trend change. And here this can be the resistance, and this resistance is moving average of Bollinger, and also the support can be the 50 EMA on a monthly time frame, because for several months we couldn't break it through, but now we fixed about it, and this now is the support zone. Well, let's switch to the daily chart, and here the situation is very interesting. And we already discussed, to go up we needed to gain liquidity from below. We have already discussed it. So going to this marked zone in the area of $22,900, we got this liquidity, but we just couldn't break it through because it was not enough to go up and fix above the lower border of our resistance channel. We have marked it around $23,900 for a Bitcoin. We have repeatedly tried to break it through, but it didn't work out. So, and now you can see that at the same time the price has been moving in this price range, $23,000, yes, from this one, and goes up to it. So, and anyway, the Bollinger Bands are kind of narrowing. So the upper one and the low one, and also indicates a sharp impulse that can happen next. We remember the story that was here when they were narrowing, there was the impulse that went down, and those historically we can see that this situation, this period of the end of 2022, when there was kind of silence on the market, but then Bollinger Bands narrowed to the very short position, we had this breakthrough and we went up. So for now, almost every day it is traded in the area of $23,000 for a Bitcoin, and this will not last forever actually, and as already said, when it reaches $23,000 or little bit lower, I will go long. And now I think, and I can see that there will be movement up in the area, to the area up to $25,000, and we will try to break this resistance again. And there I will just fix my position or a part of it. So this support line, the white one, is very strong, and if it breaks from top to bottom, then fix under it. So in this area that we have already discussed, yes, I will close my long position and then just watch in order to find the new entry point. Maybe this drop will signal that there will be movement even lower. So we have already marked this, the lows are going higher. So in this zone you can see that these are 50 EMA, the red colored, yes, and 200 EMA as well. Here you can see them. And if we cannot kind of hold them, so the monthly candlestick will be the very long red candlestick as it was in March 2020, and this drop will just get to $20,000 for a Bitcoin. And if we go lower, we go right here, because nothing will stop us from it, yes? Well, as for the macro level, things don't look very good there. There were bad reports on consumer inflation, and they also showed us that the high inflation will last much longer, and it follows that the cycle of high rates is increasing, and the Fed may also reconsider raising the rate by 0.5 basis points rather than 0.25. Well, on-chain analytics looks quite well, and as it is still above the selling price, and most Bitcoin holders are in the position of unrealized profits. So, and right now we need to look at the altcoins market. So write in the comments, what do you think about this situation? What are you planning to do? Maybe you have some interesting ideas and you want to share these ideas with us. So write everything you want in the comments under this video, and also support this very video, this very channel, because there will be new interesting videos on the cryptocurrency and other things. Subscribe to the channel, and I'm inviting you to my Telegram chat, because there I post the trading signals. If you want to make money already today, you shouldn't hesitate, just join it right now. And I wish you all the best. See you in the next video, and just watch the Bitcoin news. Remember about risk management, and let's trade.